Hello everyone. We're going to go ahead and try to create our Mother's Day graphic for this coming Sunday, May 10th, using Pixlr E. So you could use any of the techniques that we've been learning in Pixlr E, as far as applying a cloning technique, adjusting color, vibrance, hue, and saturation, making graphic selections, or duplicating layers, and putting text in your graphic as well. So any and all the techniques that we've been using in Pixlr you can apply to your Mother's Day graphic. So jumping into Pixlr E, and again, I will post a link in your assignment that will take you directly to Pixlr E. You could either use a stock image. If you're going to use a stock image, go ahead and search for Mother's Day with the apostrophe. Sometimes you can leave out the apostrophe too to get more images. So for example, I got a bunch of flower pictures on this one, but if I remove the apostrophe and search in my stock images, I get some more images. There's a mom's mural there. That one's pretty nice there. So you could either use any of the stock images by searching Mother's Days with the apostrophe or without the apostrophe and customize it and make it an original graphic for your mother. Or better yet, you can use your own original personal image by going to Open Image and then go into your computer's Pictures folder or wherever you have your picture stored of your mom. I'm going to click on this one since it's in my Pictures folder right here. I'm going to open it up. It's just a JPEG of me and my mom when we went hiking in Colorado Springs in Garden of the Gods. And I can go ahead and adjust the color saturation and the brightness and the contrast. You could see it's a little bit too bright right here with the colors. So I can use those techniques to adjust that. And you can also use that healing tool that we used in one of our earlier lessons. If I use that heal tool, remember, I can go ahead and set my brush size and I can patch up and you can make your mom look 10 years younger by taking out some of these wrinkles here. Let me go ahead and take out this one here, and you could tell your mom you made her 10 years younger. Take this one out here. So go ahead and use that heal tool and kind of make your adjustments there. In fact, I might take a couple of wrinkles out of my own. There you go. A little bit better. All right. So once you finish using that heal tool, you can go ahead and use your clone tool as well. You can use your stamp tool, your clone tool as well to take out certain things. Let's say you wanted to take out this piece right here or this boulder over here, you could go ahead and remove it or clone it using your stamp tool. You could go ahead and clone another rock and put it next to it. And you could also crop it as well. So let's say I don't want that in there. Instead of cloning or duplicating it, I'm going to go ahead and crop it by using my crop control and just kind of cropping it in a little bit and applying that. So again, all kinds of techniques that you can use, and I encourage you to go back and look at some of the things that we've done in the past or do something completely original in your own graphic in Pixlr E. Don't forget to put your text in there. And I'm going to go ahead and put my text right in here. Do you want to apply a new layer? Remember, we did this in a previous lesson. I'm going to go ahead and apply Happy Mother's Day. And then go ahead and click off of it and then move it into position right about here. I had to make that a little bit smaller as well. Okay, right. And you could also change the text size and text color. Remember, if you have a dark background, you want a lighter text color. If you have a light background, like up here, you want a darker text color. But again, you could change the text size, the text font. You can change the text color. You can go ahead and apply it any way you like. You can put borders around it. Again, you could use any of the tools that we've learned in the past and apply them to your Mother's Day graphic. Once you get your graphic just the way you want it, as far as cleaning it up, you can go ahead and save it and download it. You could either print it out for your mom or attach it in an email and send it to her. But don't forget to go ahead and save it. Do a file save as a JPEG, call it Mother's Day. and download it. Remember, it goes into your downloads folder, and then you can upload it into your Google Classroom and mark as done. And again, you could also attach it and send it to your mom. Again, have fun with this. Don't stress out. Just have fun with it. Create your original artwork. Again, I'm giving you a lot of leeway using all the techniques that we've learned, including some that we may have not learned and that you remember from Photoshop, but just applying it in Pixlr E. And you can always edit, undo, or go back in your history panel as well. And I have a lot more work to do on this one. I still haven't adjusted the brightness and contrast. And if you forgot how, just go back into the previous lesson videos and refresh your memory on how to do that.